Hi, Scorpio. Good evening. Before we even start this reading, the energy coming through feels extremely emotional. Someone has been holding back their feelings for a very long time, pretending they're okay, pretending they moved on, but deep down, they never truly let you go. There's a heavy sense of regret here, regret over silence, regret over missed chances, regret over words left unspoken. And honestly, this person thinks about you far more than you realize. Um, I keep picking up on sleepless nights, constant overthinking, and somebody replaying memories in their head over and over again. Because no matter how far they try to run from this connection, emotionally, they always find their way back to you. Um, your energy left a permanent mark on this person. You awakened feelings inside them that they weren't emotionally prepared to face. And now they're realizing that what they had with you was rare, something they may never experience again. The hardest part for them, fear. Fear of vulnerability, fear of rejection, fear that they waited too long to finally admit the truth about how deeply they feel for you. But something is changing now. Pride is collapsing, emotional walls are breaking down, and somebody is reaching a point where hiding their feelings hurts more than expressing them. So trust your intuition during this reading because somebody is preparing to return with honesty, emotions, and truths they can no longer keep inside. They are finally ready to step forward and be completely transparent with you. You will soon see the depth of what they have been hiding all along. Let's get into your reading. So I feel like your person is definitely thinking about coming towards you with a love offer. We see this with the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is kind of like the wifey card or hubby card, depending on how you resonate with your gender. But yeah, this person definitely sees you as like the divine feminine, very nurturing energy in their life. They definitely are thinking about, wanting to come towards you here. With the Moon and the King of Pentacles, this person might have like secret intentions that maybe you don't know about. Not bad intentions, but like they might, you might not know that this person really does like want to commit to you. They do see you as like this committed partner. The King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles are like that pair. This is like definitely like a married couple sort of energy. So maybe the fact that your person is really considering commitment, really wanting to be committed to you, maybe that is a bit of a secret. Maybe they're consciously keeping this maybe a little bit hidden today, but that is on their mind. You know that they do feel committed to you. They have a lot of deep feelings for you. With the Moon card, your person's definitely focused on working on themselves. I feel like this is about them working on their mental health. They're definitely thinking about this could be a bit of like maybe depression or issues your person struggles with. In terms of like their mental health, the Eight of Pentacles is about, I think, them wanting to work on that. They are wanting to get themselves out of maybe a darker place. And the Five of Cups is like a regretful, sort of sad energy. So your person could also be regretful maybe about how they've treated you in the past. If there's ever been issues between the two of you, this person might feel like regretful about how they've acted. If it was kind of like hurtful or not, it didn't like really express the way that they truly feel about you. Your person is definitely feeling really passionate about you, definitely thinking about you a lot in a passionate way. We see this with the Sun and the Ten of Wands, where it's like being almost like burdened by desire for someone. And that's like how I read this, as like, really wanting you so badly that it's almost kind of like a crutch. And then the Sun is about you really making them really happy. They're definitely reflecting on that a lot, like the happiness that you bring them, the joy that they get when they think about you. Your person is definitely considering a commitment with you, considering perhaps marriage, or at least considering like a spiritual marriage, a union of heart, so to speak. So they're definitely thinking about this because this could even be about them visualizing what it would be like to be married to you. Thinking about, a long-term commitment with you and what that would be like is tied to the Four of Wands and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, I was definitely sensing that earlier. Kind of this is a similar combination to me with the King of Pentacles and the Moon, where it's like your person might be holding back a bit, holding back from telling you that, they really do see like a happy family with you. The beautiful, the Ten of Cups with you is present, but this might be something that they're kind of keeping close to their chest, something that they're not quite ready to tell you about. And they're definitely thinking about how, you know, they do actually fantasize about marrying you, or they think about having this long-term commitment with you. And maybe they feel like maybe you don't know that, or you wouldn't expect that of them with the Four of Pentacles. Your person definitely sees you as like a star. They really see your beauty and mystery. I feel like you have a really captivating energy, that your person really enjoys connecting to the star and the Fool. It is about, yeah, wanting a new beginning. So this could be about if there was ever any issues in the past between the two of you, letting those go and letting there be a new beginning. Letting there be a new start, a fresh energy to this connection is definitely something on your person's mind. A person is definitely thinking again about how, you know, they really want you physically. They're really attracted to you. Showing up is the Eight of Cups, which is about walking away. So this person might have walked away at one point. You know, maybe this was this kind of moon energy, trying to be strategic, maybe trying to hide things, trying to be maybe a bit deceptive. But I'm feeling like your person is definitely getting karma for ways that they've acted deceptive. This ties into the Knight of Wands, Seven of Swords, and Justice. I feel like your person is starting to maybe realize that they can't like hide or like run forever, like from, you know, from you, from their feelings. Like maybe this person did have a tendency to try to like run away from their feelings for you. Take it as it resonates. But it's like they've kind of realized that they can't really, like this deception, like lying to themselves and like walking away didn't really work because they still have deep feelings for you. So now they're like, well, I want to come back to you. With the Knight of Cups, this person also definitely thinks about how if they have walked away, if you guys are distant or if there was a period of distance, this person definitely feels out in the cold, connected to the Five of Pentacles and the King of Cups. They're definitely thinking about how they were happier when they were with you. You make them feel, yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like without you in their life, it's kind of like everything is cold. It is kind of miserable. So just feeling kind of abandoned and just sad and lonely without you. I feel like this is about wanting to work on things with you, wanting to repair things. Bringing in the Three of Pentacles, it shows these three architects planning a building. So it's like they're wanting to rebuild with you, maybe design a life together, come back and strengthen the relationship, rebuild things with you. That's definitely something they're thinking about. Maybe apologizing for walking away, explaining why they did, maybe apologizing for any deceptive behaviors in the past, because it's like they do want to rebuild with you. They want to work on things with you. And definitely this person is feeling like this is a fated connection. The presence of the Sun shows they might even be unconsciously thinking about how this relationship with you has a very destined feeling to it. You can probably relate that this definitely feels like some sort of fate, some sort of destiny. That no matter how hard they try to ignore their feelings for you or walk away or lie to themselves about how they feel, at the end of the day, they truly do have really deep feelings for you. Perhaps your person is really reflecting on the depth and intensity of their feelings for you. They are reflecting on how they've only strengthened with time and perhaps distance, if this is like a no contact or separation period. Yeah, it's like their feelings for you have only deepened with time. They only have managed to fall more and more in love with you. And they're definitely thinking about how, yeah, it's like what I like to think about when the Five of Cups and the Ten of Cups comes out, it is like, because the Five of Pentacles is like kind of like half of the Ten of Pentacles. So it's like, oh yeah, so it's like without you, it's like, I don't know, it's like half as good. It's like half of the Ten of Pentacles, they feel like kind of like sad and like abandoned. And then like half of the Ten of Cups is like feeling like miserable and emotional. But then it's like the 10 of Pentacles is like that feeling of security, of warmth, of family, good times. And then the 10 of Cups is the happy family. So they're kind of realizing in a way that it's like you're kind of their other half or their other whole. Some people prefer that, you know, like together, their life with you feels so much better than their life without you. And that's perhaps why maybe they're like reconsidering if they walked away, that they would actually really like to return here. It is like coming home is kind of the vibe I'm getting. So, yeah, it's like you kind of represent this nurturing lighthouse sort of vibe. So it's like maybe they went off on their own for a little bit and then realized it was kind of awful. So now this person is like, wow, I really want to return to my love, return to my home because, you know, you are their home. This person is much, much more emotionally fulfilled with you in their life, is definitely the vibe I'm getting. So beautiful messages. I feel like a person is definitely considering some pretty deep things about you right now, which is really cool. They want to tell you, I get really jealous sometimes when I think about you being with other people. It hurts my heart. So yeah, I think on some level, this person feels like you are their spiritual partner. You're their partner. Definitely this person does see you as their counterpart. So thinking about you being with other people does make them jealous. They don't want you to, you know, run off and have that family with anyone else or get married to anyone else or even maybe be in a relationship with anyone else. So this person does struggle a bit with, you know, worrying about, you being with other people, thinking to themselves, I could make you feel so good. So definitely a flirty vibe from that. Confessing, I feel so close to you. It's like I've known you forever. So this person definitely, you guys have this past life connection. It is like you kind of just have this immediate emotional intimacy with them that maybe really surprised them when you guys first met. I want to settle down with you. Okay, so yeah, that energy coming out does indicate that your person does want to settle down with you. Hearing, I'm so excited to do our mission together. So whatever mission you guys maybe have together, whether that's just, you know, being together in union and just having that energy, or perhaps having a family, or if there's a business you're meant to start together, this person's starting to get excited about, you know, a future with you. Hearing them say, I like to fantasize about having a future with you. Exactly. That's literally what I was saying earlier. It is like this person likes fantasizing about having a future with you, fantasizing about, your wedding day or what have you. They want to say, I have faith that our love can overcome anything. So if there are any obstacles between the two of you, a person has faith that they can overcome them with you. They say, there won't be a day where I don't think of you, and I'm ready to confess all of my secret feelings. So your person is definitely preparing, I feel like, to make a confession, to confess, that they actually do want a future with you, that that's what they've wanted this whole time. This love is meant to last. So yeah, this is like, the kind of love where it's like, happily ever after and be together forever. Hearing them say, I'm so in love with everything about you. You are my dream come true. And you are the treasure of my heart. So, that quote where it's like, where your treasure is, your heart will be also. So you are this person's treasure. You make my heart shine with love. So whenever they see you, it just makes their heart shine with love. They love you so much. Saying, I would do anything for you. I just want to make your dreams come true, which is very devoted. I feel like your person does really love you. I never wanted to hurt you. I'm just in so much pain, and trust that my heart will always guide me back to you, and trust that the divine is lighting my path home to you. Okay, that's really interesting because I was saying like you are like calling this person home, like the lighthouse. And then, maybe if there was some walking away or some, issues in the past, they said that, they never wanted to hurt you. They were just in a lot of pain. And as the saying goes, like hurt people hurt people. So that's their explanation. And then also they really want you to trust that they will be guided back to you if they have gone astray. Because, you are their lighthouse. You are their guiding light. It's like magnets, you can't really stay away from each other for too long. For sure, you and your person just have this, like, especially, that twin flame love energy can't really be forgotten about by either party. Okay, you are worthy of my love and I'm worthy of your love. So they want you to know that, you're worthy of their love if you ever have doubts about it. And they're also wanting you to know that, they feel like they deserve your love, that they're worthy of your love as well. Your unconditional love, they want you to have understanding for the things that they've maybe done, and why they did them. I promise I will return to you when the time is right. Okay, that's funny because I was kind of just saying that, they do plan on returning to you. You're the only person I'm attracted to anymore. So, especially on a physical level, you're the one that this person really wants. Saying, you're the only person I want to be with. Yeah, I'm integrating my sensitive and emotional side. Hearing, no matter how I've acted towards you, you are beautiful and worthy of love. So definitely a reminder, if this person was deceptive or walked away, it doesn't mean that you're not beautiful, that you're not worthy of love. It's just their own issues. I just want to lay my head on your chest so I'm as close as it gets to your heart. So, yeah, this person would love to just like cuddle with you, listen to your heartbeat, saying, don't worry about me forgetting about you. I couldn't even if I tried. You have left a mark on my heart that can never be erased. Also, sometimes I feel like we are the same person. So this person feels like you guys are incredibly similar, especially if you are twins. You probably mirror each other a lot. You probably have a lot of the same random shared interests. And just like your person might be just surprised sometimes by the realization that like you guys are just incredibly similar people, saying, I want to free myself. So if this person is trapped in a situation or just trapped by their own ego, their own fears, they want to free themselves from those things so they can be with you. And then I know we're meant to be together. So they do have this knowing that you're meant to be together. It's just it's like all these signs and synchronicities. I feel like this person definitely just has this sense that you two are meant to be together. Let's see what they want to say. Oh, you are my perfect match. So cute. Yeah, this person definitely does feel that. Oh, I want to marry you. So sweet. Yeah, I was saying that earlier. Oh my gosh, and I can't move on. So maybe a person did walk away and try to move on, but they just can't. So maybe it's kind of made them realize, like, I can't move on. So it might as well come back and, make this a real relationship. So very excited for what's to come in the future, you guys. This is a very hopeful reading. I really love the energy. Thank you for sharing it with me. Your person is definitely doing a lot of fantasizing about you and your future. So definitely that's a form of manifestation. It is, being in the fantasy, thinking about, your ideal future with them helps it ground in the physical. And then detachment, it's not personal. Let go of responsibility for the choices of others. So if your person did walk away or just has acted strange in the past, don't take it personally. It's not any fault of yours. It's not personal about you. It's about them. Give your relationship a chance. So yeah, I feel like they want a new start in this. Yeah, your person's definitely feeling the chemistry and the passion with you, really wanting you. And then engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So your person definitely wants to bring a higher level of commitment. If you guys are already together, this literally could be an engagement, but whatever, the next level with the two of you, this is what your person is definitely thinking about. This could literally be about, thinking about marriage. So yeah, definitely like you're like this oasis for them. There is also a baby here. So in this corner, I don't know if you can see it. So yeah, maybe thinking about having kids with you. But you're also like this oasis, this paradise for them, this ultimate happiness. They feel like they really are valuing you right now, seeing your worth, seeing your value. You might own a black cat, but she really knows her worth, knows her value. I feel like very confident. They're really admiring you today, really seeing how I feel like far you've come. Perhaps you are, starting to really be successful, make a name for yourself in the world. And this person's really proud of you for that, really recognizing you for the hard work you've done. And whatever places in your career that you do, whatever you do, I feel like you're, really impressing your person. So if there was like a separation and ending here, this person wants to heal this. They want a new beginning. They want to make healthy choices for themselves. They feel like you're a healthy choice. Things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. So this is again about, bringing all these secrets of the secret feelings to light. And then, they're feeling very seduced by you. Your energy is very seductive to your person. They're really feeling the vibe that they want to come towards you here for sure. So maybe you've been seeing threes a lot, but this says appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. So finding love in this situation, growing your soul, understanding things from a higher perspective, whatever's going on with your person, just viewing it from the highest possible place of understanding and unconditional love. I feel like, yes, you're learning a lot from this with your person. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. Wow, so you are a powerful being. You have the intelligence of the universe at your fingertips inside of you. You can, query the universe, going within and asking questions. You can really get important guidance. So that's really powerful. And forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. So this is about, not being afraid to be a trendsetter, being the first person to do something. So, being the first person to do something can be really intimidating because you feel like you're like, well, if no one else is doing it, it must be because it's wrong or bad, or, it won't work out. Like, especially in terms of a business, if there's like an esoteric business or something that you're interested in starting, that's how people become really successful, is when they're early adopters. And that's when you're, to be ahead of the trend, to be the trendsetter is a very powerful place. And it takes a lot of guts to do that. But I think this is an encouragement to not be afraid to do something that no one else is doing and being the leader that you wish you had. So if there's like, thinking about when you were a child or younger, if there's like a particular area you're interested in that, you never got much guidance on, you've kind of just had to forge your own path, down the line, there will be people that will really benefit from you teaching the lessons that you've learned. So that's really cool. Perhaps you are some sort of influencer or, light worker, and you do have an influence on people, and, you are a leader. I feel like all light workers are leaders. We're on the earth to lead and help people ascend and grow. So that's really powerful, saying, I want this to last. So they want things with you to last. Also, I'm crushing. This person definitely has a crush on you. Feeling burr, so that out in the cold energy is coming out. So this person is missing you. They're feeling out in the cold. Let's run away together. So this person's like with the Fool energy earlier. It's like, they're like, I'm done with all of this, burden, or, if there's a karmic situation or whatever, they're like, I'm done. Let's just run away together, like elope kind of. Hearing, I'm acting out for attention. So this is a specific message if your person has been like acting weird or maybe doing things that maybe come across as kind of hurtful. It is like their inner child, like asking, like kind of maybe like tantruming for attention. I could talk to you for hours and let me hold you. So this person does want to hold you. They want to cuddle you. So yeah, this is about that long-term victorious connection, victorious union. And then it is about the strength of their feelings, the strength of their passion. Definitely today, feeling like they really want you. Okay, now I feel like your person is definitely stressing out about your connection today, but they definitely want to reconnect with you. Looking at the Three of Cups and the Nine of Swords, this is just about, your energies coming together again. This person definitely has a lot of anxiety, maybe about how to maybe build a friendship with you. Also just about your connection in general. They stress about it a lot. We have the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. So this person is definitely starting to think about your worth a lot, your value. A very valuable, elegant person, someone who really knows that, they have their stuff together, someone who really knows their worth. They're definitely, really paying attention to you, thinking about you a lot. Just thinking about how, how fantastic you are, how you really just have it going on. Your person is definitely invested in this connection. They're invested in your relationship, which we see with the Two of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. They're definitely thinking about being in a relationship with you, coming into union with you here, the love that you share. It's about, they've planted these seeds with you. They've planted these hopes and these dreams into this connection. I think this is about them also thinking about hoping that things work out between the two of you in the long run. Showing up with the Page of Pentacles and the Two of Swords, your person definitely wants to come towards you with some sort of an offer. Something in the physical world. This could be like a text message, something in the 3D. but they are maybe like unsure. They are unsure about how exactly to carry this forward, exactly how or what to say, what to do. So it's a bit of a confusion. So they're like, I know I want to make a move, but I'm not sure how, and I'm not sure what it is. Your person definitely is thinking about a future with you here, connecting to the King of Swords and the Four of Wands. I feel like this person does know that they do want to be with you, wanting this commitment with you. I'm hearing holy matrimony, wanting that with you, but they can also be a bit distant of an energy. So you might not know that this is on this person's mind, that they are actually thinking about marrying you. Maybe on the surface, they are kind of keeping it cool and collected, and not letting you in very much. But yeah, this person does think about marriage, definitely. Tied to the Knight of Swords and the Four of Swords, your person wants to bring something into the physical, wanting to speak to you, and then kind of holding back. I feel like this person still needs time to heal from perhaps some issues, some things that come between you, some blockages. But there is this soul calling to want to charge towards you with some truth, with some clarity. So perhaps your person does make small movements here, but underneath that, there is like this energy brewing of really wanting to come towards you. You are like this wish fulfillment for this person with the Emperor and the Nine of Cups here. They do feel like they are your divine masculine. They feel like you're all that they could ever want in a person. You're like their ideal partner, and they're definitely feeling like lucky that they've met you, that you're in their life. Your person is definitely going through a major transition right now, perhaps an ego death with Death, the Five of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. This could also be about inner conflict here, like again, wanting to do something about this connection, wanting to take an action. This could also be about a bit of jealousy, maybe feeling like there's a lot of competition for you, then maybe being unsure exactly what to do, trying to get themselves in check, trying to balance themselves out. You know, this person really might be going through a lot, going through major upheaval, perhaps a dark night of the soul. So it might also make it hard for them to reach out to you because they are kind of going through so much. Yeah, so we have the Moon, the Eight of Pentacles, the Tower, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. I definitely feel like your person is going through a really deep, dark, emotional period right now. Your person is kind of going through it, so you might be picking up on this energy. Perhaps you're going through a dark night of the soul yourself. So, yeah, this person definitely has a lot of secret feelings for you here, definitely thinking about that. It is showing me that your person's world is kind of crumbling. So for some of you, if it resonates, if your person is in some sort of a situation or, yeah, just, you know, whatever is kind of holding them back from you, it seems like their 3D world is crumbling. So if this person is in a karmic situation, take it as it resonates. This seems to be coming to an end. It seems like a breakdown. This could also be, if your person's not in a connection with anyone else, a mental breakdown, but those always end up leading to spiritual awakenings. So your person is definitely going through a really powerful transitional time right now. Also indicating that if there is a separation, this does really stress them out, makes them really sad. Their heart is definitely aching over you, missing you. I feel like currently your person's also thinking about, you know, wanting to make something of themselves so that when they do come forward with an offer, that, you know, it is an offer that you would want to take. Because this person doesn't want to come to you empty-handed, you know, they do want to impress you. They want to make something of themselves. They want to show you that, you know, they are worthy of you in a sense. Wow, this first message from them is so beautiful. They want to say, I'm in love with your soul. So this person is in love with you. They're in love with your soul, not just the way that you look. Whatever things that you bring to the table in the 3D, they love your soul. And they say, I'm ending karmic cycles. Okay, that's crazy because I was literally just saying that, feeling like karmic cycles ending. So definitely if there is a karmic situation in your connection, this is a huge sign that that's ending because your person is in love with your soul and they don't want to be with anyone else. They say, you will always have a special place in my heart that no one else can ever fill. So especially if they were, you know, in another situation, it's like they're realizing, you know, no one else will ever have my heart. I don't want to be in a relationship with anyone else. And I drive myself crazy overthinking everything. So yeah, this could be that overthinking, overanalyzing, and them telling you, you've got me in the mood, so feeling passionate towards you. I'm going through a dark night of the soul. That is so funny because that's, yeah, literally what I was just picking up on. And I'm coming back and showing up as my best self. So this person is planning on coming back to you, showing up as their best self. So that's why this breakdown is happening. That's why your person's like going through it. It's because it's leading to an ascension for your person. It's leading to them becoming a better version of themselves. They also say, the pain I feel without you is tearing me up inside, but it's making me a stronger and better person. Whoa. So this person is in a lot of pain without you, but it's making them a stronger person. It's making them a better person. Wow, that is so powerful. That's literally like so accurate. I'm sorry for acting like I don't care. I was afraid of showing my true emotions. So if this person did act kind of aloof, they hid their feelings, it was because they were afraid. And they admit, every time I look at you, I melt inside. So whenever they see you, they melt inside, even if they hide it. Telling you, you are my happily ever after. And I feel burdened by the weight of suppressing my emotions. So that could also be causing this breakdown. It's like suppressing these emotions, like you can only hold it in for so long before it all just comes, crashing down kind of. The connection you have to the divine is so incredible to me. You inspire so much hope within me. So they really do, they are very awe-inspired by you. And oh yeah, they want to tell you, I love you. That's so sweet. They do love you. They want you to know that. I wish to lay in bed with you all day and confess to you all of my secret feelings for you. Saying, feel your warmth by my side and the energy of love surrounding us, and thank you for your love and kindness. It means so much to me to know that you care. So the love and kindness that you've shown this person is really like, I feel like, helping them through this dark night of the soul. It's like you're like the light at the end of the tunnel sort of for your person. So definitely keeping your energies high, your vibe high, not rejecting your person energetically, despite how hard it is, especially if they've acted, difficult in the 3D, is important. It is important to help them get through this period. Hearing my life is so much better with you in it. I want to see you in person. So they miss that physical connection. I made a mistake. I'm sorry. So if this person did, act in a way that was hurtful or, maybe walked away from this connection, they feel like it was a mistake and they're sorry, saying, I can't help falling in love with you. I feel so lucky to be with you. So they feel so, yeah, exactly, lucky that, they have you in their life. You are the best part of my life. Every day I wake up happy just knowing that you exist. Something feels so wrong without you in my life. So yeah, without you, it feels wrong. It feels off. All the signs point to you. So it's like their higher self is really guiding them back to you, I feel like. Oh, so sweet. Our hearts are magnetic, or our hearts are magnets. So they feel like your hearts are magnets for each other. I'm in this for life. So this person has realized that this is for life with you. This is forever. And you're perfect. I love you. So this person does really think that you're perfect. They do idealize you. They do really love you. So a lot of I love you coming from your person. Very sweet. Feeling new beginnings, expect renewal in love and positive changes. So this person was ending karmic cycles, it looks like. So new beginnings on the horizon. Accept the parts of yourself that you have condemned and forgive your inner darkness. So this is about doing shadow work. So you definitely could be going through a dark night of the soul today as well, aligning with your person. So working on yourself, forgiving your shadow side, working through your fears, working through your shadows will definitely help your person as they do their thing, as they go through their dark night of the soul. That's really interesting. So we do have twin flame separation. So this could be literally what's going on with you. So sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, and then twin flames in union, duality, coupling. So yeah, definitely feeling that twin flame connection, that duality with you. And then keys on a ring. So this is about decisions. So your person is, they're having to make a decision here about, how to come forward to you, how to end the separation perhaps. So see, let your friends help you. This person might be asking for advice about this connection from people. It's also, I think this is about reaching out to their soul family, reaching to their guides, to the universe, to help them with this connection. With getting to know each other, they see as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So this person is wanting to reveal their innermost feelings and innermost self to you to deepen this bond, to deepen your connection. And then there's a strong magnetic attraction, and we had our hearts are magnets. So this person is feeling the chemistry, they're feeling the vibes, they're feeling the pull to you. It's like, they can't really ignore it. This person definitely is feeling like they want this new beginning with you. I feel like this is about your person getting into their high priest, magician, divine, masculine energy. This also could be about manifestation, manifesting this connection, manifesting you back into their life. So adjacent possibilities, I'm seeing this as, again, having different options, trying to make a choice. But then with the temple path, I feel like this is about your person realizing that although maybe they have adjacent possibilities, although maybe, they could choose other things other than this connection, this person knows your spiritual path. They know that you are the temple path. You are the path to the divine. You are the path to their higher self, the path to the fifth dimension, to ascended love, to true fulfillment. So it's kind of making them realize, as they get into their magician energy, they're like, I don't really want these other options. If there's a karmic situation or whatever, I don't really want that because these aren't really fulfilling my soul's purpose. These aren't fulfilling my soul's truth, my soul's happiness, because what my soul is yearning for is ascension. It is yearning for the fifth dimension, and it's just like nothing else. Nothing else feels the way that my person does for me. I'm just like, this is so funny, but it's like it hits different. So it's like your person's just like, yeah, nothing really compares. Nothing compares to my person, the love of my life, Turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time when you experience love. Have faith. Trust your faith. I love that energy. So if you feel like this person is your true twin flame or soul connection, or you feel like you're meant to be together, having faith, trusting that your person will be guided back to you, trusting that everything is going to work out. And then I feel like this is about manifestation as well, like the power of visualization. Visualizing maybe a time that you and your person spent together where it was really full of love and it was very united. Your energies were very connected. Maybe really meditating on a time where you and your person really felt like you were in union together. Or maybe imagining a scenario where you are together could help to bring this into the physical world. So that's really beautiful. We have the 7-star sisters, birthing creations, tapestry of life, expression. So I'm getting from this, being with your soul family, perhaps your soul sisters. If you have a tribe of divine feminines, connecting with them. I feel like just, we can't all necessarily connect in the physical right now, but there are lots of lovely divine feminine energies, being there for each other. So I feel like this is spirit saying, connecting to each other that way. This is also about birthing creation. So this is again about manifestation, expressing yourself, expressing your truth. And then we have the whale and orca elder share your song. The frequency of sound, diving deep. So diving deep into your emotions. This could also be about listening to music that really uplifts you, maybe frequencies as well if you're into those. Also, expression came out and share your song. So this is about not being afraid to maybe voice your opinion, voice, your boundaries even with people. This is a lot of throat chakra energy, not being afraid to speak your truth to your person, or just in general, like who you are as a person, being true to yourself, being true to your needs, your desires, your dreams, your goals. So really beautiful. They want to say, I just need you in my life. Don't give up hope. So have faith came out too. We have I'm changing. So your person is changing, definitely. Hearing them say, I only have eyes for you, I'm stupid for you. So this person does maybe sometimes feel stupid. Maybe they do stuff that they feel is stupid, but it's kind of just because they're like obsessed with you and they just get kind of confused. I want to be better for you. Let's take this to the next level and let's flirt. So they're feeling flirty, feeling that they want to flirt with you. with the Three of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Empress today. Yeah, this is pretty accurate. So this is about, hoping for a future with you, dreaming of the future. I always see this as like the pre-Four of Wands. So it's like your person getting ready to embark on a journey back to you, and definitely feeling heartbroken because you, at the end of the day, you are their Empress. And, no one can really replace you in their heart. They can't forget about you. Okay, your person's definitely thinking really deeply about you today. With the Hermit and the Empress, your person definitely considers you to be like the ultimate man or woman, depending on your gender. You're just like kind of their dream person, They see everything that they would want in a future partner, just like kind of the ideal. It is definitely the ideal female or male, just kind of like their idea of like perfection in a person, for sure. And with the Hermit, your person's definitely spending a lot of time alone. Definitely what I'm getting from this is they're spending a lot of time alone, thinking about you, up late at night perhaps. This is also somehow connected to their spirituality, so I feel like they feel like you are somehow related to their spiritual growth. They view your connection as related to their development, which is also something they think about a lot. Currently, your person is healing from something, taking some time to just really rest and recuperate. We have the Four of Swords and the King of Swords. So yeah, maybe this is causing a person to be a bit distant, but they're definitely thinking about you a lot in this healing mode and this energy of deep contemplation. I feel like you're heavily on their mind. And yeah, again, you're like really this person's wish fulfillment. They're definitely thinking about that. I was saying that you're like their dream person, and that's like what this is. It's like you're just like this amazing being. They're just like super impressed with you. They are impressed with everything that you do. They think you're just super amazing. You are very multi-talented is what I'm hearing. Very beautiful. It's like what I'm getting from this is your person kind of wants to impress you, maybe with money or something to do with the 3D world. We see this with the Nine of Cups, the Star, and the Eight of Pentacles. This person is like working on themselves in order to impress you. They're definitely thinking about you, especially if they are working. This person thinks about you while they work. They think about you while they do like day-to-day tasks. It's like you're kind of on their mind a lot, also thinking about how to have this passionate beginning with you, showing up as the Knight of Wands, showing how to have this, relationship with you. They definitely want to be with you physically as well. They think about that a lot at work also, is what I'm feeling. So that might be a bit awkward at times for them. It's like maybe they accidentally get caught up in like a fantasy about you at work, and then they're like, oh, I need to not think about that right now. Getting a little too excited. This is about, literally manifesting a new beginning with you, manifesting a new start with you. We have the Fool and the Magician, manifesting, just a reconnection. They want a rekindling of this feeling like, they just want to start over with you, especially if there was an ending at any point. Wow. Okay. So this is a really clear message. Your person fantasizes about you in a passionate way constantly. Present is the Seven of Cups, which is all about fantasy, about the dream world. And then the Ace of Wands is that very male symbol of, passion. So yeah, your person definitely thinks about you a lot in a very hot and heavy way. You might be picking up on that. Maybe you've been having dreams, but this person definitely, I feel like even if they're not trying to, they accidentally do. And then, maybe they have dreams about you where it's very passionate. And it's like your person is just like, wow, I want this person so bad. To me, this is them, wanting to leave choppy waters behind. This could also be about travel or relocation. Coming through is the Six of Swords and the Queen of Cups. So if your person lives at a distance from you, this person could be thinking about wanting to travel towards you today. And it is about, you really being, their perfect person, you being this loving, nurturing, wonderful being, and they just really want to be with you. It's like they just want to, wherever you're at, this person just wants to be right there with you. Okay, I'm not surprised that this came out. This is definitely the vibe I was getting. Connected to the Ten of Wands, especially in like love readings, to me has started to mean, just like being so overcome with desire. It means being overcome for somebody that it almost becomes like a burden. your person's just like overwhelmed with thoughts about you, fantasies, really wanting to be physical with you. So that's kind of what I'm feeling, that they are like, I just really need to get with them. And I will go wherever I need to go just to be able to be with them, which is really cute. Oops, hit my salt lamp. Okay, so this aloof energy. We have the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles, but this person really does feel committed to you. Especially in their heart space, they do feel like they would enjoy being your long-term partner here. Definitely more passion person, definitely thinking about you a lot in that way. So if your person is like at a distance from you, or there is any sort of, distance, it could be distance between the two of you, or just, emotional distance. This person does really miss you. Showing up with the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles, they feel very like abandoned, out in the cold, very sad. They might be really holding back from telling, how badly they really want to be with you. They might be keeping this passionate energy to themselves for the time being. Maybe they don't want to freak you out. Definitely getting a new perspective, reaching some enlightenment here on your connection. We have the Hanged Man and the Nine of Pentacles, which is kind of a similar energy to the Empress. Really seeing your worth and your value, seeing how no one really compares to you. You're just kind of like iconic is what I'm feeling like. You're just kind of everything to them. This is definitely about something in their 3D world falling apart. Let's see. Accompanied by the Tower and the Ace of Swords, this could be about ego death, major realizations causing karmic breakdowns. For some of you, if that is part of your story with your person, if not, it's just your person is kind of, their worldview is really changing. Like maybe they were in more of a 3D perspective. But I feel like you are definitely an ascended sort of person. And so from your connection, your person has gained a lot. I don't know. I feel like spiritual insight that's caused them to like rethink a lot of things. So this person's definitely just thinking about how you kind of came in and changed their whole life, changed their whole world, maybe really changed the way that they view things. So yeah, definitely thinking about how attracted they are to you. That's like one of their main thoughts, is just like how hot you are, I feel like. See, we have close your eyes and I'm right by your side. So even if you are at a distance, they want you to know, they're right by your side. In your head, they're always with you energetically. Hearing, you make me feel so soft and tender inside, and we exist within one another's hearts. So yeah, there is this beautiful connection where it's like you're always together in each other's hearts. I long to tell you how much I love you every single day. So this person really just wants to confess how they feel, tell you how much they love you, and making healthier choices for myself. So yeah, this person is changing, making healthier choices, perhaps becoming a better person as well, wanting to, just like become better. They want to make themselves a new sort of person. And I think it is kind of about that. Working on their mental health, working on their physical health. They want to say, my heart beats so fast when you're around, telling you, you awaken my body on every level. This is also just about when they think about you. I adore everything about you. In my eyes, you are absolutely perfect. Hearing, you are my favorite person in the entire universe. That's so sweet. So yeah, definitely don't doubt that this person really does love you, really does cherish you. They want to say, the pain I feel without you is tearing me up inside, but it's making me a stronger and better person. So if there is like a separation, it's like it's making them stronger because they're growing from it. Also, even when I don't say it, you can see in the way I look at you how much I adore you, and I could be with you forever. It just feels so right with you. Saying, you are my ultimate lover. You feel so close, I can almost taste you. So definitely about that fantasy, it's like they fantasize about you so much that it's almost like you're there with them. I'm so in love with everything about you. You are my dream come true. Yeah, you're their wish fulfillment. I'm more in love with you than ever. I don't want to be with anyone else. Confessing, you're the only one I feel any desire towards. You are my happily ever after. And I'm ready to confess all my secret feelings. I treasure the moments we spend together, and my heart is loyal to you. So this person, their heart is loyal to you because they really do treasure you. They cherish you. They really don't want to be with anyone else. So I feel like there's no need to worry about jealousy because It's like ultimately you're the person your person really wants to be with. I'm afraid of saying the wrong thing, so I have a hard time expressing my truth to you. Saying, I wish I knew how to tell you how much you mean to me. You deserve to know. Also, you expand my consciousness. I've had secret feelings for you for a long time. So a lot about secret feelings here. I run from your love because deep down I feel like I don't deserve it. So that could be a reason if they did run away or they act distant. It's because they don't feel like they deserve you. Hearing, I never stopped loving you. I wish I could tell you this and I'm coming back. So that returning energy is there. I want to heal our relationship. I want to be stable for you. And all I want are your sweet kisses all over me. Very cute, very romantic. I don't want to leave. So this person doesn't want to walk away. They don't want to abandon you. If they did leave, they probably didn't want to deep down, and they want to say, I need your love. So they know that they need your love. They need you in their life. Hearing, you are my perfect match. So sweet. Yeah, they do feel that with you. You are their perfect, ideal match. So let's get some of their current energy towards you today. We have paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, oneness, enjoying each other. So you really are their paradise. We have the dragonfly, things coming to light, and then also a hand of cards. So this is about, I think, that kind of energy of holding back, not being completely honest, but I think things do want to come to light because they can't help, how happy they are with you. And then the sword and the rose, see clarity, truth. This person does feel like they want to tell you the truth. They do want to come forward with some clarity here. So that's very exciting. Stay optimistic about your love life, forgiving and learning, and give your relationship a chance. Okay, so yeah, this is like very similar sort of vibes, but yeah, being optimistic, staying optimistic about this connection, forgiving each other, forgiving, them, forgiving the situation, and then giving a relationship a chance, letting them come back into your life, working on your partnership. They did say they want to heal our relationship, so that's definitely heavily on their mind. Interesting. So we have the third eye chakra, the solar plexus chakra, and the thinking woman. So they definitely respect you, I feel like. They think you're very intelligent, you're very wise. I feel like they're also trying to gain some wisdom on this connection, perhaps connecting more to their intuition, using their intuition to guide them. This also is about fantasy because, connecting to the pineal gland and that visualization center. And then, gaining confidence here, working on their perhaps anxieties, their fears. They want to conquer these so they can come towards you. And we have abundance, trust that the divine will provide you with all you need. So trusting that the divine will provide you with your person, trusting you will have love, with what you need at the right time. Illusion, see through the eyes of love, not fear. So not getting caught up in fear, not getting caught up in illusion, seeing the situation accurately. It's kind of like with the third eye chakra, like seeing things from a higher ascended place. And then dreams, you are resolving karma through the astral realms. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities you see while you're sleeping. So you and your person might be dreaming about each other a lot. If there are interesting dreams that you have with your person, definitely writing them down, because they can be premonitions, or they could be a way to, for you to like examine the energy between you and your person. There could be important things that your person's saying to you. This is also about maybe if you're having dreams about soulmates or karmic partners or friends and family, paying attention to those, because those could be you resolving karma with them. I definitely recommend a dream journal for you guys. It's really important to study our dreams. I feel like they give us a lot of important information on our lives that way, which is really cool. So this says, listen with your heart. So you're listening, but you need to hear with a loving heart. So if your person is talking to you, if you guys are in communication, listening with an open heart, listening to their side of the story, understanding their perspective. We also have embrace your emotions, allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. So accepting your own feelings, whether that be grief, anger, pain, accepting that, letting that, not being afraid of your emotions. And then receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. So being receptive to your person, being receptive to compliments, being receptive to love, opening your heart definitely to receive love because you do deserve it. Okay, so we have breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. Okay, so this is about, letting go and letting the universe kind of take control, surrendering, to the will of the cosmos and what the divine timing, what the divine plan is. So beautiful. And then earth, learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. So a lot of you guys might resonate with being star seeds, maybe feeling kind of out of place on earth, feeling a little bit confused by the way that people do things here. So, being of the world is kind of like, being very 3D, and then being, just learning to be here without getting caught up in the matrix. It is kind of, I feel like what this is saying. So seeing through the eyes of love, not getting caught up in fear mongering or, negative energies, just learning to be in a place of love and light despite what's going on in the world. They want to say, I want to talk to you, but I don't know what to say. So this could be about, them wanting to tell you how they really feel, but they're not sure how to do it. I want to be yours. So that's also a song by the Arctic Monkeys. That could be a channeled song for you. I love that one. So that's how your person feels for you. Separation hurts me too. So if you are in a separation, it hurts them. Don't think it's just you. Hearing, I miss you so much. I've got this need for you. You're radiant. And tell me you want me. So they really want to feel like you want them. This could also be kind of a flirty sort of energy they're sending you. So this person might be kind of acting a bit strategic, maybe trying to hide a little bit here. This is about, I feel like, looking back with regret maybe on conflict of the past, represented by the 5 of Swords, the Hermit, and the 7 of Swords. The Hermit is about maybe, learning from these lessons, learning from their behavior, and then going within and getting in touch with the divine and, really realizing who they are. Realizing who they truly are, maybe getting past these deceptive sort of behaviors, becoming a better person. All right, that's all I have for you. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye.